What's going on, guys? It's Blarne back again with another Goyo guide for you guys. I saw you guys really liked the last Goyo guide, so we're bringing you another one on Clubhouse today. Real quick, before we get into the video, I'm going to show you guys the same thing. Attachments, what you guys should be running, not trolling your teammates in ranked. So just real quick in our loadout, definitely run the nitro over the prox alarm. You can throw nitros over your shields, you can put pre-places. I mean, nitros are just the better option instead of the prox alarm. Secondary weapon, you don't really have another choice. It's the pistol. It's not bad, not the best, but hey, it's what you get, you know? And then TCSG Vector. Personally, I'd run the Vector because the anime waifu skin, it's just the best. TCSG isn't that bad. It's pretty good long range. But personally, I would go for the Vector because the TCSG did get nerfed. And then for attachments, I would definitely run the Hollow Vert Grip Flash. It is the best ones. And then if you got the Go 4 Charm, run the Go 4 Charm. And then, of course, you definitely want to run the Elevate skin. It's beautiful, designed so well. If you don't know where to get the Elevate skins and you want to support the org, go into the shop, go to Elevate, and just click these skins. You can see them both here, the Vector one and of course the Commando skin, both very, very beautiful skins. So again, shop, scroll down to esports, and the Elevate logo is right here. Okay, so we are going to get started today on Clubhouse for you guys, and just to show you guys, the Elevate skin works. 1.4 seasonal KD, 4.4 rank win-loss, literally in champion elo. I just don't have 100 games played, so the cheat codes work. I'm telling you guys, you gotta get the anime waifu skin. But without further ado, we're gonna be getting into Clubhouse for you guys, running these Goyo shields. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, here we are on server. I'm going to be showing you guys the best Goyo shield setup for server site. Also be showing you guys the reinforcements, how to play around the site. So to start, you're just going to want to get the rafter walls for sure, like the garage rafter walls. For the sake of the video, we only have the Jaeger Goyo sledge, but usually you'd have like a Kate or Wamai playing in here, holding it down, maybe with some holes on the wall to peek into stock. Default Raptors wall, so you can play R2 safe. If you don't know, this is R1, R2, R90. A lot of people call that R3 or just window. And so R2, you literally can't be peeked from breach because the wall is reinforced. And then head holes here, so if this guy needs to peek server window, And then server breach reinforced, head holes here. Well, not head holes, but nitro holes for default plant. You can nitro over onto the server plant. And then here we are with Goyo shield. So first Goyo shield is going to be looking towards breach. This is called tuck right here. This shield is pretty much just a waste time. Just be careful when you're playing it so you're not dying to server window by a guy like shoving his head in the window. But this is pretty much just to deny breach. Also be careful of nades under. But if you put some like util, maybe a Wamai disc, more Jaegers, you can peek the breach pretty easily. Get some free picks, maybe even a nitro kill like I was saying. Running the nitro is really good for throwing over the shields. Make sure you guys are getting the single con wall, as well as the other single con wall in here. This is only one reinforcement now, so that's pretty poggers. And then make sure you guys are getting red wall with the rotate and have your Jaeger spinning in place. And then the other shield is going to be red hallway facing breach. The reason you don't want the shield like green box facing into like construction is because when you play these more structured teams, they're going to go under and nade those shields and get freebies, and especially if they get the wall and the door, they can literally just prone on the green box and shoot you, and you're pretty much screwed here. So I think a lot of the lower elo players think that it's a safe spot to put it, but I personally wouldn't, because you can just have your guy playing like server window or tuck, swing it, or have this guy swinging on the holes, and then also denying for plant. Again, why you should run the nitro. But this is the one shield I would recommend running here, and then the other one on tuck door, pretty much default shields. And then if you pick this one up and you can put it on the red door, it's easier to clear here, but if they don't, it's really good because a lot of teams try to plant hard left. This is like 1 out of 100 chances that they don't clear this, but you can shoot this while this guy's going for plant on this ping. So let's say they don't clear it, you shoot the shield, the fire gets him, and he's off plant. So those are pretty much the default shields for this site, and then make sure you guys are just, giving enough utility to each shield that it deserves. ADS just for each shield, and then make sure you guys have enough util for rafters, and then denying wall and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to go to gym for the next site. Alright guys, here we are on gym bedroom setup for the Goyo shields. First Goyo shield is going to be facing towards server. You're going to be holding cash side. Usually you're going to have some holes in the walls to impact trick above if they do go for them. It's kind of hard to deny in here though, because people can go under as well. So the best bet is either playing on the shield until they clear it, or vault it up on the box here so they can't, you know, peek you on holes. Be careful of drone hole nades as well. I have some ADSs set up for this shield, mainly just denying server, and then be careful of your con window as well, or your like construction window. And you're just going to want to be wasting time peeking server. If you guys want to flip reinforcements to server wall, you can. Just be careful of these angles. Usually you'll have a teammate in con playing the cross. Usually it'll be the Jaeger spinning, probably cheating in your rank games, holding the cross for you, so it's pretty easy. And then the other shield is going to be a backup for this shield. It's going to be the one in Logi facing towards con as well, so when they get control, you can AA peek the window, or peek the door when they're in, and then also the guy in con holding the cross with you. And then just be careful of Logi hatch. If they do get it, a place that I like to sit is like behind this little you know, printer here, or you can also prone back here and usually not get droned, but just be careful of that. Have some ADSs set up for the shield as well, like this. And yeah, so then the rest of the site I will show you in a sec, because we are going to flip the shield. Alright guys, this is the second variant for gym. So you're going to want to make all of these default holes so they can't plant in gym, and then also make the rotate for jacuzzi wall so you can run in and kill planter if need be. And then also reinforce single bathroom walls so they don't just shoot you when they get this breach open. If they're doing like a jacuzzi take or main stairs, this is why I have this shield set up here, so you can peek the breach until they clear it. Maybe a little bit more utility, run like a Wamai or put a Rooney's on the breach. This shield does get cleared a lot quicker than most shields, but it's pretty easy to play if they don't clear it, and it's really like, it's a really good advantage to throw nitros over as well. If they push in on the wall, you can just nitro over, and then when the thermite's going for the wall, you can just blow it or whatever it is. And then the other shield for this site is going to be in the bathroom looking towards your master window. You can also play it for con. And then, you know, if you have any info, you can just run up off this, kill the guy planning in gym. But yeah, those are pretty much the two sites. Just make sure you guys are making enough holes and giving enough util to shields. And then next site we're going to be showing is basement church. Alright guys, we are now on the church site for Clubhouse. I'll be showing you guys a few shields, a few setups. First reinforcement you're going to want to get is dirt walls, and then the first Goyo shield is going to be putting in dirt with usually some Wamai, some ADSs. Pretty much just in the night time. The shield's so strong because dirt is such like a narrow lane to push. So when let's say like Sledge is pushing, like come on girls, like pretend like you're pushing me. If you need to back up, you can just blow the shield, boom, pow. You know, you had to back up. Black Eyed Peas, you know? So that's the first shield that you're going to be wanting to put down. Next shield is going to be putting on the box, facing towards main. So this shield is just going to be easy denial for people pushing like short haul, or if they're getting info on crossing to the main breach. And then make sure you guys are just getting hatches as well. Foster XP literally emphasizes you need to get the hatches. Blue, you're going to want to get the single wall and make a few rotates, a few head holes for church, and then usually play a Wamai or ADSs here. The reason you don't want to shield here is because you can just put barbed on your oil and your blue just for sound cues, and usually they'll nade from sock hatch anyway and just, you know, get the shield. Same as church, you can just play behind the bomb or play behind the desk and get the walls, reinforce those off, play some barb for audio cues. These are the best shields because they deny the dirt walk up really easily with all the fire, and then this shield pretty much here is just to deny the main hallway. Just be careful of the blue walk down, and then when you also have this shield, you can have like a little pixel backing up onto the kitchen hatch that you can peek. You can just maneuver around or peek, you know, to the right. But these are pretty much the best shields. I wouldn't say Goyo's the strongest on this site, but if you are going to run the Goyo shields, I would definitely do them a little more aggressive, since the hatches can get open and it's kind of hard to play in the basement when it's defense. But yeah. Alright, so next site we're going to go to is the last one, which is bar stock. Get smoked! Alright guys, this is the last site. This is going to be the bar stock site for Clubhouse. They revamped it a bit, so I have a few new strategies you guys can try out. So we're going to be reinforcing the garage walls so they're going to easy access into the lounge by opening the garage walls. Reinforce also the bar walls. There's 4, and then the strip walls, and then the hatch above, and you have 1 wall left you can put up top if you want. So if they are doing a stock take, I like starting with a shield on the door, and you can put in a Rooney gate. Well, my ADS is here, and this is just a deny plant pretty much, so you can just shoot that when they're going for plant and easy denial. And then when they get rid of that, you also have the shield on the stage to peek, and you can just do this one standing, so it's really easy to move around, easy kills, and then put some util burn for that. And then real quick, I'll just move this shield over, show you guys what they're doing. They're doing a strip push. Personally, I would just leave this shield here in case they do go back to the site. It's an easy shield to play, and I mean, why not? The other one I would put is on just the you know, the stage door looking towards strip side, because they have to walk down these stairs or come, like, you know, in this like light corner here to plant. Most teams will probably go for plant, like, you know, here, or they'll try to get to bar here. It's kind of a weird site to plant, so the shields are really going to be useful, and then you could flip util for playing these shields here. Another tip I would use for these shields is opening like the bar if they do get these shields, and you could just peek pretty much through anywhere here. So you can shoot out this, and then you have holes onto the default plant spots, or you know, shoot out here, look towards the door. A lot of people don't know about these. They are pretty obvious when you open them, but it's a little sneaky attack. And then make sure you guys are getting hatches. A lot of teams do like to start above to waste time, so if you want to open gym hatch when they do go for a strip take, you can, so when they get the wall you have some top-down control on them. But pretty default shields, starting with the stock one for, you know, denying plant if they push in the door, and then this one for just peeking off of, and then this shield here, you know, just for denying plant. You also have the nitro you can throw if they go for plants anywhere. Be careful as well of the top down, because all of this is breachable. They can open all above on you guys, so just know where to go on site, know what your safe spots are, make sure they're not breaching your side walls, and that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all watching today. That was the Goyo Clubhouse video guide. I want to thank Foster and Grills for helping me out. Also, if you guys want to support the Elevate org that I am a part of, doing content for, go to the store, go to the shop, pick up the skins, follow Elevate on Twitter. You already know. Alright, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.